All right, let's just get straight to it. AI is no longer a conversation that's just for the tech team. Nope. It's in the boardroom, it's in the marketing meeting, it's in pretty much every sales forecast. But what does that really mean for your career, especially if you're not a coder? Well, today we're going to break down the essential AI skills that every leader needs to not just survive this shift, but to absolutely thrive in it. So if you're a manager, a consultant, or, a deep expert in your field, marketing, finance, HR, you name it, this is for you. The skills that got you to where you are today are still incredibly valuable, but the leadership playbook, it's being rewritten by AI in real time. Which leads us to probably the single most important career question you can ask yourself right now. Can you speak AI? And look, I'm not talking about knowing Python or any kind of code. I'm talking about the language of strategy, of opportunity, and of risk that AI brings to the table. It's the new dialect of business. See, this creates what we call the AI translation gap. On one side, you've got the brilliant technical folks who are building these incredible engines. And on the other side, you have the business leaders who need to steer the ship. That gap in between them, that's where projects fail and opportunities just evaporate. Your job is to be the bridge. And listen, this isn't some far-off 10-year forecast. The research we're looking at points to 2026 as a really critical turning point. The skills that made you a rock star leader yesterday are not guaranteed to keep you there tomorrow. Your role is evolving, and yeah, the clock is ticking. This slide here lays it out perfectly. Your core skills aren't just vanishing. Team management is still absolutely crucial, but now it's plus prompt engineering oversight. Budgeting is still essential, but it's plus data strategy formulation. So this isn't about replacement, it's about augmentation. Think of it as a powerful upgrade to your leadership OS. So how do you actually build that bridge and make this shift happen? The answer is by building a very specific set of skills. Let's call it the AI Leaders Toolkit. And inside that toolkit are 5 keys to mastery. We're going to walk through every single one: prompt engineering, data strategy, tool evaluation, ethical oversight, and finally, performance measurement. You ready? Let's get into it. We'll kick things off with the first 2 foundational skills that, honestly, every non-technical professional should start working on like today. First up, prompt engineering. Now, don't let the word engineering intimidate you. It's just the skill of asking really smart questions. Think of AI as the world's most powerful intern. It's brilliant, it's incredibly fast, but it will do exactly what you ask it to do. So if you say, write a marketing email, you'll get something generic. Brilliant nonsense, basically. But if you ask it to write a marketing email for a new SaaS product, targeting CMOs, using a confident but not arrogant tone, and highlighting the ROI benefits, well, now you've got a powerful tool. Your job is to provide that clarity. So why is this a leader's skill? Because you're the one who sets the standard. When you can guide your team to prompt effectively, you're not just getting better answers, you're multiplying their productivity, you're cutting down on wasted time, and you're unlocking genuinely creative solutions. It's one of the biggest performance levers you can pull for your team right now. Second is data strategy. And again, you don't need to be a data scientist. Your role is to ask the strategic questions. What business problem are we actually trying to solve here? What data do we have, and is it even the right data? How can this data fuel our AI to give us a real competitive edge? This one is non-negotiable. Without a clear data strategy, you're just feeding that old garbage in, garbage out machine. A strong strategy makes sure your AI projects are built on a rock-solid foundation and that they're aimed squarely at real business goals, not just, cool tech experiments. Okay, let's move on to the next part of our toolkit. We'll cover the final 3 skills that really transform you from just a manager into a true AI-enabled leader. Number 3 is AI tool evaluation. I mean, the market is just flooded with new AI tools every single day, right? Your skill is to cut through all the hype, ask the tough questions of vendors, and choose the platform that actually solves a real problem for your team, not just the one with the flashiest demo. Mastering this saves your company a fortune by avoiding that shiny object syndrome. But even more importantly, it ensures that any new AI tool you bring in fits into your team's existing workflow like a missing puzzle piece. And that right there is the key to getting adoption and real value from day one. Number 4, this is where your human judgment is the most critical. Ethical oversight. AI models learn from the data we give them, and that data can have all of our human biases baked right in. Your job is to be that essential human in the loop, asking the questions the algorithm can't. Is this fair? Is this transparent? Does this reflect our company's values? And this isn't just a nice to have. This is about protecting your company's reputation, building deep trust with your customers, and making sure that the powerful tools you're deploying are ultimately a force for good. This is where your leadership is truly irreplaceable. And finally, number 5, performance measurement. You can have the best AI in the world, but if you can't prove its value, your project is at risk. This skill is all about defining what success looks like before you even start. What does winning look like? And how are we going to measure it? Because this is how you justify your investments. It's how you learn what's working and then double down on it. And it's how you speak the language of the C-suite, results. This is what separates a fun AI experiment from a truly transformative business strategy. So when you put all 5 of these skills together, the prompting, the data strategy, evaluation, ethics, and measurement, something really powerful happens. You're no longer just managing processes. You're actively shaping the future of how work gets done. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? You become that indispensable translator. You are the one who can stand right in the middle of that AI translation gap and connect the incredible power of the technology to the real-world needs of the business. You become the most valuable person in the room. And that value is already being priced into the market. We're seeing jobs that require these exact AI leadership skills command significant salary premiums and experience way faster growth. Learning to speak AI isn't just about job security anymore. It's about career acceleration. So as we wrap up, think about this. The future of work isn't about being replaced by AI. It's about working with AI. It's a conversation. And the most important question is, are you ready to lead that conversation?